Hi, fourth grade. Here is your how-to on tenths and hundredths. We're going to be working with these for the next few lessons as well as the next unit. So I want to really make sure you understand how to do this. First things first, we are adding 1/10 plus 30 hundredths. Can you add numbers if the bottoms are not the same, if the denominators are not the same? No, you cannot add numbers if the denominators are not the same. So instead, what you need to do is make them the same. Can 10 become 100? Yes, 10 can become 100. And how 10 becomes 100 is you multiply by 10. Make an equivalent fraction. So you can do it like this. Multiply the bottom by 10 and the top by 10, because what you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. Awesome. 1 times 10 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. Remember, when you multiply fractions, you can and do multiply the bottoms. When you add or subtract fractions, you do not add or subtract the bottoms. So the bottoms change when you multiply or divide. They don't change when you add or subtract. How we learned it in class is you can find an equivalent fraction like this, or you just add a 0. Add a 0 to the bottom. But what you do to the bottom, you got to do to the top. So you can also add a 0 to the top. Awesome. 10 hundredths, 10 hundredths. Then you are able to add 10 plus 10. When you add, the bottoms stay the same. So keep the bottom hundredths and add the tops. 10 plus 30 is 40. Then I'm going to box my answer. Next problem. 2 hundredths, 4 tenths, 3 tenths. This one is already in hundredths, so we're gonna keep that. This one is not, so I'm gonna add a 0 to the bottom and a 0 to the top. Add a 0 to the bottom, add a 0 to the top. Awesome. 2 100ths, 40 100ths, 30 100ths. 30 plus 40 plus 2 is 72. The bottom stays the same when you're adding or subtracting, so keep that hundredths. Box your answers. Last one. 20 hundredths plus 5 hundredths. 20 hundredths plus 5 tenths, 20 hundredths plus 5 tenths. Okay, this one is in hundredths, so keep this the same. This one is not, so we're gonna add a 0 to the top and the bottom. What I do to the bottom, gotta do to the top. 50 plus 20 is 70. Adding, so we're keeping this hundredths. And box. You got this.